How about this? Who's playing center for the Los Angeles Lakers after this trade? Because right
LeBron
now
James. LeBron James.
it's basically LeBron James. They started Jackson Hayes tonight against the Knicks, a game that they won without Anthony Davis. We should know LeBron always plays well at Madison Square Garden. He has a lot of history there, and we all know that story. But other than Hayes, there really isn't a center that you would really trust in a high leverage situation
To be
on this
fair
roster.
though, there's which also makes the really another reason why it's a savvy deal for the Lakers. Like they still got what a few more days till the trade deadline. Like they can still go
Mhm.
make a move and get a center. Albeit it might not be an elite center, but they can go get a functioning NBA center by then. I don't know if that's not going to put them over the top, but like
Yeah.
another reason to get this done on February 1st, which is another reason why this is nuts. This is just nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. The trade deadline's on Thursday. So that's on the 6th. So they have 5 days to figure things out from here. I, I just have to imagine that the Lakers saw an opportunity to get into the Luka Doncic business as soon as possible, and they just took it bird in hand, and then decided to figure everything out later, including LeBron James, like what his future is with the organization, and whether or not he's even going to appreciate this sort of move. Because as Dave McMenamin reported for ESPN on Twitter, that like LeBron apparently was still reeling from this when he talked to him. He was at dinner. He found out like everybody else from this. And so that domino still has to fall. I think it's pretty telling that Anthony Davis, before this all happened last week at some point, did a very public kind of show of power in that theater setup with Shams Charania, basically like, oh, they need to trade for a center. I would prefer it if I played power forward. You should play next to a center. I wonder if that comes into play where they're just kind of like they're done with the clutch LeBron
I was just
AD
about to
thing,
bring that up. Yep.
and
Just
they're just
that.
like, let's
Yeah.
turn the page. But I,
That
I
was
will say this, like going from clutch like ruling things to now Luka's a different animal, but he still had a lot of control. And then from based on what people say behind the scenes, like part of the issue with Luka is like he wields so much power that you really couldn't say anything to him in Dallas. So it's almost like you're swapping one issue for another one.